Happy morning. I was gonna do like a little morning routine this morning, but it snowed out, so I mean I'm still gonna do it, but like it's a little different. So it's like 7 and I went out and shoveled, and there's my snowy boots. Oreo came out with me and he's eating, so normally he wouldn't have been fed yet, but he played, so he was hungry. So yeah, I usually get up around this time, but I got up a little earlier to shovel and let him go out and play in the snow because he's like wicked cute. He loves the snow. But here's how I start my morning usually. I plug in my coffee machine and turn it on. I keep my little pods down here and my sugar substitutes. Today I'm going to use, as I do every day, it's these ones. The espresso, I don't mind the dishes in my sink, that's part of my morning routine. Espresso capsules, Altismo, it's like intensity 10. So, I like these ones so far. But I just keep them in a jar, like that. And I use 3 equal, which I know is horrible, and I'm trying to cut down on that, but has not worked yet. All of my dishes in the dishwasher are clean. I just didn't empty it last night. So that is going to be part of my morning routine today too. Yay! So I just put my little cup underneath here. Set up this little guy. I do the big one. And I have a lovely espresso shot thing. I'm just going to take out one of my cups that are in here. And cover too. I might as well clean out the dishwasher now. I hate dishes. Like, I literally make sure we buy stuff that we can put in the dishwasher, which I've probably already said before. But next I'll take my almond milk and put it in my little frother. While that's getting all frothy, I fill my cup with ice. I'll pour my espresso in here. And yes, I usually make that mess every single day because I never learned to do it over the sink. One day I'll learn. Today is not that day. Now that my equals are all full of coffee, I use this to clean my counters. Ugh. Which are a disaster right now. But see how it doesn't get off, like, well, of course today it's going to get off everything. Usually it doesn't get off the coffee stains very good. So I will use my Whippet stuff that I showed you guys before. And that needs to be cleaned. The next thing I do is take my medicine. I don't know where to put those two right now because I recently changed like under here, so they used to fit under here, but now they don't. I know I use an excessive amount of paper towels. I just can't get myself to use microfiber cleaning cloths. Next is Swiffering, because Oreo shed's awful. I'm not even gonna Swiffer by my door because it's a mess from the snow. See all the footprints from Nick this morning? He forgot his phone. So yeah, I'm gonna like wait, let that all dry, and then like wash it with the Swiffer sweeper thing in these paper bags everywhere. These like Swiffer wet heavy duty cloths. Usually this whole time I would have been listening to an audiobook, but my morning's been different. So how about a little update on reading, since that's why you're probably here. So today, I didn't mention today is Thursday, and I finished my last one on Tuesday. So between Tuesday and Wednesday, I have finished Crazy Rich Asians by Kevin Kwan. I loved it. I gave it a 4.5 stars out of 5 on Goodreads, and it was really cute, and I'm definitely gonna want to watch the movie like soon. I'm gonna let my gonna be mother-in-law read it, and then we'll rent it and watch it together probably. And for audiobooks, I'm listening to The Suspect. I started that after I finished The Hiding Place on, like, you know, within my last reading vlog, and I'm on part 6 of 10, so I'm like pretty far through that. I listened to a lot of it yesterday because I had a super bad headache and I couldn't really do anything, and like, so it was like one of those days where I wanted to do everything, but my head was just pounding and I felt nauseous, my stomach hurt, and like I just was falling apart. So I literally laid in bed most of the day and just listened to that. I put it on like, I think 30-minute increments, like in sleep timer, so that if I fall asleep it'll go off, but I didn't end up falling asleep because I kept having to turn it back on again. But whatever, that's what I'm listening to now. I'm reading Beer Town on my Kindle from the library, and I'm on page 86. This book is really good so far. I'm sure a lot of you already know what it's about, but I guess I want to say like sexual assault happens, or rape, or something to that effect, and I don't know if it's like one of the hockey players. Okay, well, let's start over. So this town is huge on hockey. It's like all they live for, and I'm seeing like the kids are getting away with anything because they're hockey players, and they're going to the semifinals right now because I'm only like at the beginning, and I know that a sexual assault or a rape happens, and I'm assuming that it's one of the hockey players or whatnot, and I guess the town will get divided, obviously. Yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen there. I can feel that it's gonna be a very moving book. I feel like it's gonna get really deep for some reason. Just like his writing is absolutely beautiful. It's Frederick Bachman, and I will be reading all of his books because they are just, I mean, I'm only on chapter 12, but this book's really hard to put down, even though I'm getting like really frustrated at like the treatment of like the hockey players in the rink and then the hockey players like at school. It's just insane. But it's true, like I'm sure this happens in other towns too. Like we don't have like a big, like like we're Boston, we love all of our sports teams and they could probably get away with everything too. I don't know what happens, but wow, that like makes you really think, doesn't it? Well, that's the point of the book, right? So that is what I'm reading here, and I'm also on 49% of Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee, which I will be finishing after I finish this. It's just this is a library book, so I wanted to read it first. And then hopefully today I just like want to literally sit and just read this book. I'll watch Real Housewives of New Jersey was on last night, so I couldn't stay up and finish it because I was just like literally felt like crap yesterday. Bubba's drinking. He was so cute. He was outside trying to attack the shovel because like he gets so nervous when it makes that like sound on the ground itself. I'll try to get him playing in the snow or whatever today if I can. It's hard because I'm like the ultimate helicopter mom, so I want to be like right on top of them. And we have a full-on gated area. Like we live in a corner house and it's just like straight up gate. Like he can't go anywhere, but if somebody opened the gate he could, and like no one's gonna open the gate. It's private property. The only people that do open the gate are delivery people or the mailman, but the mailman like knows we have a dog, so they're like super cautious when they open it. And then the delivery people, we have a sign on there saying that we have a dog, so they're usually like super cautious too, but we know when they're coming. Like we usually, somebody will be like, oh, I have a package coming today, like okay. But oh my god, he's so cute in the snow, and he was just like running back and forth and just having like the best time. But yeah, my plan today is to just get as far into the sun as I can. I'm not going to start a new physical book today, I don't think. I believe tomorrow is March 1st, so tomorrow we'll start The Daughter of Smoke and Bone, read by Laini Taylor, read along. Chloe, basically I'm doing it because Chloe's like helping host and she's like, I absolutely love her. So I was trying to debate on whether I wanted to like just like break it up throughout the month and read like so many pages a day or chapters or whatever, or if I want to just straight up like read, just read, like start with that book. So like I haven't really decided. I think I'm just gonna like tab it out so that it's like throughout the month. But if I want to continue, considering I'm not reading a physical book, and if I don't start one today, which I really just don't see myself starting one today, and I really just wanted to read Muse of Nightmares, and it's the same author, so I should probably, I don't know, reader problems, right? But yeah, I'm gonna watch my show and then I'm gonna read my book, and yeah, that's like my morning routine. Usually after I do all like the cleaning and picking up and stuff, I will take out the recycling, which is right there in a bag, but it's snowing and I don't feel like doing that right now. And then I will feed Oreo his breakfast, but we already did that this morning because he was hungry after playing, and I don't know, that's like my morning. It's very chill. I really enjoy the whole process of making my coffee, and I haven't even taken a sip yet. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. I just went to put my cup in my cup holder. Nick usually uses that cup holder when he's home instead of putting it on his desk, which I think I showed you guys. He has like a new desk set up. Ooh, which you can't really say because I'm blocking. But let's just say hi to Mr. Oreo first. Hi, Mr. Oreo. How are you? You can see a little bit more of his browns coming out. So, okay. for you guys that don't know, he is an Australian Shepherd. He is supposed to be a mini Australian Shepherd, but he is not. Very mini. And he is absolutely beautiful and loves attention and super needy, but he has border collie colors. So he's black and white, but as you just saw, his brown's showing a little more right now, which is really cute. And he's totally fresh when he's on camera. So that's always fun. That's Daddy's blanket, you know. Okay, I'm gonna take care of that, and I'm gonna look. See, this is why we let sleeping dogs lie, because he was just so cute and sweet, and now he's not. Okay, come on, ready? Ready? Come on, let's put the blanket back up here. He's laying on Daddy's clothes, per usual. Ready? Up. Good boy. Get comfy. You can see a little behind his ears too. Can you give kisses? Give kisses. Oh, good boy. All right, we'll see ya. Happy Sunday! We're going ice skating with like the whole family today. So yeah, that'll be fun. I have my GoPro, so I gotta get it. If anybody falls, Mom, I will try to get them on video.
It's always hard the first time. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's a show off. Here we go. Here we go, Dylan. Now I'm ready. You're better than last time already. Him. He's like, yeah. He's doing really good. I'm very impressed, Dylan. Well, when you play hockey, you're gonna have people coming into you. You gotta be ready for it. Gotta be ready. Dad. Dad, he gotta learn how to skate fully first.
There you go, keep pushing. One at a time.
Oh my God, there you go. Yeah, he makes it look so easy, Dylan. Trust me, it's not as easy as it looks.
There you go. It takes a while. Yeah.
Dad, he's so much better than he was before.
Like, here you go.
Hey, Charlotte, get some speed and then do that. Get some speed, glide, and then open up and close. Speed, glide, open up and close. There you go.
Good job, kid. I did. Oh. Woo! This isn't very solid. So what if you don't know how to stop and you're going really fast?
do like I do with the wall.
I'm like, I want to put my heels back, but that's not doing. It's just
Turn your foot. Or you can do it
Right.
back like this.
fell off. Yeah, okay.
I'll end up on my ass.
Because my legs can go like that.
I'll end up on my ass.
Yeah, you don't have to stop. Oh, I'm gonna just smash into the thing. Or just like let myself lose momentum.
Happy morning. Oreo's now eating a towel. I didn't get to show you what I picked up the other day when we went out. We went to Barnes & Noble and I got this beautiful tote bag that I wanted, and it said bride, and then when you like flip it inside out it says Mrs., which I thought was so cute. I fell in love with it out online, and then they happened to have it in the store, and then they were doing 2 for $8 soft cover books, so I got Nothing Less by Anna Todd because I'd been eyeing it for a little while, and then I got Tempting Fate by Jane Green. And I thought those 2 looked really good. Now I can put them with the rest of my books. I was just like waiting until I showed you guys. And then, oopsies. Don't mind me, I'm a little out of breath. Like I just shoveled. We had like a shit ton of snow. So Nick went out and shoveled at 5, and then I shoveled at like 7. And looks like it's pretty much done now, thank goodness. So I put those away. I think that's all I got at Barnes & Noble. And then we went to the papers. So I get them confused. The paper store and the paper source, I get them confused. The paper store is the place that I think we went last time to go look for Hannah's bracelet. It has like Alex and Ani and all of that stuff. The paper source we went to, and I wanted a diamond pen, like the pens with the diamonds on them, but I hadn't found one that was like writes really good, because like I'm kind of a pen snob, but it writes good and it's refillable, and it's like so cute. Stop focusing on my so hot face. I just like washed it and it's red, but yeah, cute, right? My battery's gonna die. Then I went to Wahlburgers, which I told you guys, and while we were there we decided that we wanted to do a little book club, like me, my mom, my cousin, my dad's girlfriend's gonna do it, my soon-to-be mother-in-law may do it, and we picked our book, and it's for this, like, I don't know how we're gonna run it yet, but we already picked our book. It's called The Silent Patient. I wanted it. Like I was gonna get it anyway at some point, so this just made me get it sooner. So that's the book that we picked. Now let me give you my reading update. I have no idea where I left off. So for audiobooks, I listened to quite a few. I listened to The Suspect, which I believe is what I said that I was listening to before. So I finished that. Then the other day I finished In an Absent Dream by Shannon McGuire, which was really good. I gave it 5 stars. I love those books. The Wayward Children series, awesome. And right now I'm listening to Stronger, Faster, Beautiful, or More Beautiful, and I'm about halfway through. I've been getting headaches, so I was doing like a lot of audiobook listening. And for ebooks, I finished Bear Town, which I believe I already told you guys, and I'm 85% of the way through Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee. Yeah, you'll see my review on that. And then for physical books, I finished, what did I finish? I don't even know. I finished something. A Crazy Rich Asians. Oh yeah, I think that was last week anyway. Okay, so I decided to start, I was focusing all my time on Bear Town, that's why, and it was an ebook. But I started The Silent Patient for the book club, and I think I'm on chapter 5. Yeah, so I'm on page 23. I haven't read much. Headaches and all that. So I made an eye doctor's appointment for next Monday, which is great. It's Monday, by the way. I probably already like captioned that. And I'm gonna charge this. We went ice skating yesterday. I think I told you guys I got some GoPro footage. I haven't looked at it yet, so we'll see. Like, I didn't get anybody falling, unfortunately. I don't think anybody really fell except for like my nephew. That is what's been going on in my life, and I will give you guys my final like little roundup tomorrow. So if you're anywhere near me, keep warm, as long as I have like no clothes on because I was so hot from shoveling. I'll show you guys the snow real quick before my battery dies. Okay, so yeah, it is a lot of snow. And then we have like shoes everywhere. Look at this, Baba, Baba, Oreo. Look at Mama. Say hi, people. Give kisses. No. Give kisses to the people. Say hi. See you tomorrow. Give me. Hey. Fresh boy. Give kisses. Oh, well, he gave you a nose. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday and I'm gonna do my little final wrap up of what I read. So for audiobooks, I listened to The Suspect and In an Absent Dream, and I gave 4.5 to The Suspect, and I think 5 to In an Absent Dream. And I'm listening to Stronger, Faster, and More Beautiful, and I am on part 6 of 8. And yeah. For ebooks, I forgot to mention that I finished The Mermaid Gets Her Voice Back in this one. Takes her voice back in this one. My review is already up, so if I remember, I will link it down below. I also read Bear Town, and I finished Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee last night, and I am currently reading The Dating Game, and I believe that is not out yet, but I believe it comes out this month, and I'm on 17%. I just started last night. For physical books, I finished Crazy Rich Asians. I think I said that before. I think that might have been even last week. And I'm starting The Silent Patient, and I am on page 37, so I read like another chapter I think yesterday. I've been getting a lot of headaches, so I don't even know if this vlog is gonna go up today, because I don't know, like my head hurts today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to edit everything, but it will be up some point this week. I'll get it up. I'll try. If not, maybe I'll combine the two. I don't really know. We'll see. But I hope you guys had a great reading week, and I will see you in the next one.